We are David and Denise Zaire from Our Lady of Good Hope Parish. We've been married almost 26 years, and we have 8 children living, and we are very thankful to be happily married, happily living out our vocation as a married couple. I went to Ball State University and met many friends there. One of my best friends is Denise's brother, Tony, and he and I were very close, and I went home with Tony one weekend. It happened to be Easter weekend, a long time ago, and my parents were out of town, so I really didn't have anywhere to go. So Tony said, "Hey, why don't you come home with me?" Well, he has 7 siblings, and I was overwhelmed by the how cool this family was. A gazillion of them, and they were all having a relatively peaceful time. I kept going back year after year. I'd go back at least once a year, and then finally for Tony's wedding, I was in the wedding, Denise was in the wedding, and there was something different about her at that point.
I'm a stay-at-home mom. We homeschool our children, and it is a joy, as Dave said, to be able to raise our children in daily mass as often as we can, starting our school day with prayer, and teaching the lives of the saints throughout that. So those are great joys for us. We try to go to mass during the week together as a family, and we bring up things that we learn about our faith together, and it's a growing time for us all the time. If we learn something new about our faith, it's kind of exciting to be able to share that with one another. But the struggle is, and we were taught early on that our vocation is that our marriage is the beginning of our family. It's not the children come after that. So we try to, that is a struggle, because sometimes you want to put your kids first, or your kids' needs or their demands kind of will pull us away from one another, but we always come back to one another.
The fact that we use natural family planning has really enhanced our marriage and our relationship, and the fact that Denise and I are the family, it is very evident during those times when we're very very close. Our communication is better, and the only advice I guess I would give is to listen to the promptings of the Holy Spirit, that still small voice. When I met Denise, I had dated lots of girls, and somehow the more I was with Denise, the more I could see that of her being my wife, her being the mother of our children, and I can't put anything tangible to that other than it just the Lord was pointing me in that direction. I'm so thankful that I was able to hear and to see the beauty of what God had planned for us.
I will add that I've been reading a book on Mother Teresa, and just some of her quotes or things that she talked about. And she talked about her mother, that she was very busy all day, and they used to tease her, because the children used to tease the mother, because she would always rush around and try to kind of primp and get herself ready before her husband got home, and then she would greet him with a smile and a kiss. And the kids would tease her about that. And as I read, I thought, well, duh, yeah. I mean, because I find myself, I do the same thing. I'm busy all day, but I long for the time when, I'm a mother and a teacher all day long, but I long for the time when in the afternoon or the evening when I can, be a wife to my husband and to serve him. So I do kind of still get little butterflies in my stomach when it's about time for Dave to come home. So I am blessed with this vocation. I think we both are blessed with our vocation in marriage, and how we can share and grow in our faith together, and then hopefully be a good example of love, and even the love of the church to our children.